We are winding down these Eastern Conference Finals. We can see the end of the tunnel from here. Game 6. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Tonight with us as well, the Book of Basketball author, Bill Simmons. Bill, great to see you.
It's great to be here. Nobody is more impressed.
You know, Bill, Indiana's a huge basketball state. Lots of love for the high school game, certainly the college game, but support of the Pacers has been a little inconsistent at times.
Yeah, I blame the Pacers because they should never have less than 3 players from Indiana University on the team at all times. Indiana people really love people who went to high school or college in Indiana. And I think that's one of the reasons they've responded to Oladipo like they have. Not only is he great, but he's actually an IU guy. I would always have at least 4. They should have all the Zellers. Anybody who's played at Indiana. All 3 of those
Zellers, then maybe the dad can come back and play too.
Yogi Ferrell, yes. All those dudes. They should all be on the Pacers.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Longley. Harper is out there with Jordan. Then it's Rodman. And it's Pippen in at the small forward position. And for the Pacers, Mullen is out there with Davis. Then it's Miller. And there's Jackson. And it's Smits in at the center position.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
Poke loose. And here is Harper. Pass to Jordan. Over Miller. And it's Smith with the rebound.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Miller, the pass to Smith, kicks to Jackson. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Smith's good.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Pippen, the pass to Rodman. And a wide open look for Jordan. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the pass.
They'll name a couple past superstars that didn't always get enough credit for being as dominant as they were.
Moses Malone would be my #1 pick. Probably the best player. You kind of never know who's going to endure and who's not going to endure. Just want to reset what
Now Jackson. On the wing, Mullen. This one for 3, and the rejection by Pippen. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Mullen that time on the assist by Jackson.
And love watching Mullen shoot the ball. A terrific scorer, especially from the mid-range.
Jordan against Miller. Longley with it. Outside Pippen. Chicago again turning it over. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Miller outside. Leaner from distance, and again it's Indiana converting.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Outside Pippen. Back to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Over Miller. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Indiana leading. A handful of players land the Supermax contract bill. By and large, how do you see those deals working?
It's tough. Nobody's really been happy with it yet. You know, it's so much money and it's such a big part of somebody's salary cap. and you're just kind of handicapped with it. And we've seen John Wall is the worst case scenario of it, but the situation Charlotte was in with Kemba Walker, where he makes the All-NBA team, and now his supermax is $240 million instead of 180. Like, that's crazy. And in a salary cap league, to pay $50 million a year from somebody is just nuts. It compromises the ceiling of the team. So the Bucks are going to be in this position with Giannis, where he's making $55 million a year and the cap's $120. How are you going to put a good team around?
You can't maneuver.
You can't. So I would put a wrinkle in there that I would make the supermax, whatever, pay the player whatever the number is, but it only counts for like $32 million or something. Make it so that it's not
a percentage of the total cap.
Yeah, make his cap figures 32, even if you're paying him 55, and then that way people can compete better.
Mark Jackson is so good at setting. Up his guys with his passing, but more importantly, or just as important to this team, is his leadership.
Indiana shooting their first free throws of the game. Jackson hits both of them. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pippen dishes to Harper. There's the pass to Jordan. A shot, no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team was surprising enough, but to get blown out like that?
I know. I mean, I'm with you there. It just seemed as though they were sleepwalking their way through that entire game. It was, in my estimation, just inexcusable.
Harper the pass to Pippen. To the paint. Kukoc against Davis. Kukoc can't get it to go. Outside Jackson. Outside Mullen. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. Bulls trail by 9. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pippen for 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. And Bill, talking about the Pacers and the history of this franchise, what are some of your favorite eras of Indiana Pacer basketball? And maybe it goes back to the ABA days.
Yeah, they didn't have the ABA in Boston. I never saw any of those games. Yeah. I just saw them through the little books in the magazines, but it was like this alternate league happening. I didn't know if it was real or not. You know, they came really close in the mid-90s, and there was a great lost Indiana-Orlando series that went 7 and was really entertaining. Orlando up winning. That one was good. I thought in 98 they took the Bulls and Jordan to the brink. And that was the closest I thought the Bulls came to losing a series out of any of those 6 title years. So those would probably be the 2 highlights. The 2000 finals, they were a little closer to beating the Lakers than I think people realize.
It's a history lesson every time I sit down with
you. I'm trying.
Passes it to Jackson. Lets it go with a 3. Connects from 3-point range. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Jordan. Plays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know, Jordan is an accomplished scorer inside. I mean, feels like he can get whatever shot he wants on the block.
Pass to Miller. Here's Smits, guarded by Jordan. Here's Smits, outside for Jackson. Puts up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. 8 points for him.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here, defending the triple. Harper
against Jackson. Pass to Jordan. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
And Harper brings a lot of physicality to the table. Also solid at cutting the D apart with his passing.
Bill, it's no secret that your heart lies in Boston. Just what was it like growing up in and around that area?
Well, it's definitely the reason I like sports as much as I do, because it's so sports obsessed. A lot of it is cold weather stuff, I feel like, where there's 5 months a year that just stink, and then there's 3 other months that, you know, it's just smoking hot and humid. And so the sports makes everybody kind of crazy because you're crazy anyway. But there's nothing like being in Boston when something good's happening. Like Celtics making an NBA playoff run, or the Bruins making a cup run, the Red Sox in September when the Yankees are coming to town, or the Saturday before a Patriots game. You can kind of feel it as the community of it. That's the difference between here and a place like LA.
It formed you as a professional. Right?
Absolutely.
I mean, yeah.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
It's Pippen on the wing. Covered by Miller. Takes it from 10.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
Here's Smits trying to get open as Davis. A second chance effort and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And keep an eye on the three-point shooting, because that has been a factor as well. If they can maintain that current form, they can be successful.
Pippen with the bucket. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Indiana Pacers, leading by 12. And with the 2K Esports League, Bill, players not only get a salary, they can also sign endorsement deals. They're celebrities now unto themselves.
So what are the endorsement deals that the 2K players sign? Is it like hat? Because you're not really moving. Nobody can people see your clothes? They can, right?
They can
So you
see
need
your
sneakers,
clothes.
hats,
Maybe it's a hat. Maybe it's
drinks.
a shirt. All of it.
Do the announcers get endorsement
Gloves.
deals? Where's our
Well,
endorsement
if
deal
they
money?
don't, we could probably make the stab for it right here.
I'm ready.
This is the venue to do it right
I'm
here.
ready to do whatever.
Let's change the culture.
CTC.
Steve Kerr's checked in for Harper. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smits. Rodman covering. They grab their own miss. The pass to McKee. Rodman brings the double team. Back to McKee. The three. That one, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pippen got a hand on it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Bulls now. Kukoc kicks to Kerr. Shoots from the baseline. No good from Jordan.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jump.
Here's Davis. Rebounded by Rodman.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Indiana moving it around. Miller, the pass to Davis. Here's Smits. Over Rodman. Smits, good. Smits has got 8 points.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here, Greg. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Jordan, the pass to Pippen. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
Now Now here's Jackson. 10 points for him. Passes it to Smits. Over Rodman. Smits, good. 10 points for him.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Pacers out in front, leading by 14. It's the NBA on 2K. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Finals. And for the Pacers here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. We've got Kerr. Rodman is out there with Tony Kukoc. Then there's Pippen. And it's Brown in at the 2 spot. There's the dish to Kukoc. Outside Pippen. And Davis sends it back. They get it back. Rodman kicks to Pippen. No good on the triple.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Pass to Davis. Here's Best. Guarded by Kukoc. Shot. High post. Count it. Best got his first bucket in this one. Bill was in Boston where you received your master's degree in journalism. What attracted you to this profession? Why journalism?
I couldn't do anything else, and I didn't like manual labor.
No, really.
No, that really was it. I was good at writing.
Like anybody in your family or anybody you
No,
want?
I was always a good writer, and I liked writing and sports.
Yeah.
So just kind of like, I'll do those 2 things
Did it
together.
in high school, I'm assuming?
Yeah, started in high school. I had the big thing for me was in college. I had a column for the school newspaper, really from freshman year on. And around sophomore year, I felt like it started to get momentum. And that was the first time I thought, when did I get paid for this? Which, as it turned out, no, until I was about 29. Yeah.
Rose, he's checked in for Indiana. Here's Kukoc. And again, Chicago. No good. Pacers leading by 16. Davis, the pass to Hoiberg. But they recover it. Back to Davis. Outside Rose. 6 to shoot. Pass to Best. And here are the Pacers now. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
Brown kicks to Kukoc. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Rose scanning the floor.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Here's Rose. The pass to Hoiberg to the inside. And Davis throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Best, defended by Kerr. Best's shot is good. And the Pacers lead by 20. And Bill, when it comes to NBA awards, some people have said voter fatigue is a factor. Would you agree with that?
No, I actually think NBA awards are in the best shape they've been in because people are afraid to screw up. You know, that with the internet and the accountability we have now.
Accountability, exactly.
And
There's nothing anonymous about it. I mean,
No. And we have really good numbers and metrics now, and I actually think we make the right decisions with this stuff most of the time now. I didn't really see any egregious stuff last year other than the one person who voted Dwayne Wade for second team All-NBA.
You get a vote, don't you?
I do, and I take it really seriously.
I do too.
Yeah.
I feel the same way.
I really care
Our name
about
is attached to it.
Yeah. I also, like, when I wrote my book, I really relied on the All-NBA stuff. Like, they're a snapshot of what happened that season.
Good point. Bushler's checked in for the Bulls. Passes to Kerr. Rebound by Rose.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, Rose is a very reliable and consistent scorer. He's excellent at feeling out the defense and taking what they give him.
That one misses. Bulls trail by 21. And here's Kerr. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Wennington. To end the run. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Mullen with the 3. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Indiana leading by 19. Here's Best. Outside Mullen. Now McKee. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls for him. And McKee drops them both. Bulls trail by 21. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Defended by Mullen. Mullen with the defensive effort. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. McKee the pass to Best. Lays it up off the glass. Best's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Pass to Jordan. Shoots over McKee. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Pippen. Jordan's got 10 points.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
The pass to Davis. And here's Rose. Passes it to Mullen. Clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. On the left block. Again, Indiana.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Outside Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Shoots over McKee. Hits the front of the rim and out. Here's Indiana. They're on a 15-6 run. Left side Davis. Dishes it to Mullen. Pacers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Shooting for Indiana, Chris Mullen. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Mullen.
Chris Mullen, such a good scorer. His form is impeccable, and it looks even sweeter because he's a lefty. He's somebody you have to game plan for.
Jordan with it. He's got 10. Pass to Longley. With the fadeaway. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Harper against Jackson. Now the pass to Mullen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Jackson. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Jordan. Good D by Miller.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Outside Jordan. Pass to Longley. Over Miller. Longley with the bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Indiana. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's Smits. And too long on the shot. Bulls trail by 21. Harper the pass to Jordan. Longley with it, guarded by Jackson. Longley down low. Davis is on it. 2 points. That one goes. Longley's got 6 here in this quarter.
The defense just too soft on that possession. You have to be closer and contest at the rim.
Jackson kicks to Miller. Back to Jackson. Pass to Smits. Outside Jackson. And here is Mullen. He's guarded by Harper. Unloads from 9. Here's Davis. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
He's checked in for Mullen. And Chicago also making a switch. Kukoc is checked in. Indiana leading by 16. It's Miller on the wing. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Jordan. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. It's stolen by McKee. Back to Jackson. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Smits. Rodman covering. And it's Smits missing. Here's Chicago. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. A fader. And good that time. 15 points for Jordan.
And we know Jordan is a master from the mid-range. Whether he's squared up or falling away, you feel like it's going to splash.
Miller outside. Harper with the ball. And it's Miller picking him up. Jordan kicks to Pippen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists tonight.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Well, Bill, yet another engaging conversation. Thanks for stopping by. We always appreciate your time.
Yeah, next time let's talk about the hard salary cap. I think the people really love that one. Yeah, I have some ideas.
You would make it interesting.
I have some luxury tax ideas. Yeah, we'll get super technical.
I would be here for that one. Okay. And Clark, you know what? Bill will always give you a great point of view.
And you know what? I think he needs his own barbershop talk show, Kevin. I mean, he's done everything else in media. Go barbershop on him, Bill.
The Pacers making a switch here. Mullins is checked in. Kukoc hits them both.
And Kukoc is as versatile as a potato. You can come baked or mashed, fried or hashed. This dude is versatile and does a lot of things well.
That sounds pretty good, Clark. Well done. Jackson passes to Miller. They need this one. No good. Some solid defense by Rodman. Here's Jordan. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Jordan's got it back down to within single digits for the Bulls. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Here's Smits. Jackson trying to break free. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Outside Harper. The Bulls have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And that one falls for Harper.
And Harper, very versatile, athletic, plays with some physicality too. He brings a little bit of grit and hustle along with some flair and skill.
Outside Mullen. Pass to Smits. Shoots a fader. Here's Davis.
Rodman excellent at contesting shots. A physically imposing presence who does a really good job.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. How about the playoff? Taking a look at the Pacers. This is do or die for them tonight. And they're playing their hearts out. They built a nice lead for themselves, and if they can... And that's going to do it for our half.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
They've got Mullen. Miller is out there with Jackson. And there's Davis. And it's Smits in at center. So that's the group out there for Indiana. So he comes up empty, missing both. Bulls trail by 8. Outside Harper. And there's the pass to Jordan. Feet out, and there it is for him. Jordan's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Chicago.
Yeah, Jordan's so crafty in the pick and roll. He's unpredictable and hard to stop in these situations.
Passes it to Jackson. Back to Miller. Here's Smits. Rodman brings the double team. On the wing, Miller. Shot clock at 6. Indiana with a new shot clock. It's tipped and stolen by Jordan. A finish. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
Love seeing Jordan use that extraordinary quickness to come up with the steals. An outstanding defensive player.
Outside Mullen. Back to Jackson. Indiana moving it around. Rodman brings the double team. 20 feet out. And Miller with the basket on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Jordan kicks to Kukoc. Back to Jordan and stolen by Miller. From past the arc. Miller with another miss.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Offensive rebound. Pippen. And Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Smits passes to Jackson. Right side, Mullen. Sweet move. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 6 assists here tonight. It's Pippen on the wing. Here's Kukoc. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Kukoc has got his second basket of the night.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Jackson against Harper. Miller outside. Jacks up a 3. Here's Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
He's perfect from the line this time. Bulls trail by 8. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Indiana leading by 8. Outside Mullen.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Timeout called the Pacers. Chicago making a switch here. Outside Rose. Kept alive. Outside for Jackson. Knocked away. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Shot clock at 3. Goes up again. That's good from Miller on the assist by Jackson. Miller's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And how about the attitude of Jackson? Just an extraordinary passer who knows how to orchestrate a team.
Back to Jordan. Fires from deep. And Davis pulls it down. Indiana leading by 10. On the wing, Miller. Rodman covering. Pass to Rose. Now McKee. Over Jordan. Hits the jump hook. And the Pacers lead by 12. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Pass to Longley. Back to Jordan. Over Miller. Here's Longley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but they've been killing it from the free throw line tonight. Those points keep adding up as we go along.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Indiana. And the shot goes down. Jackson's got 12 in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
This is as good as it gets from the charity strike here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Miller with a wide open look. No good on the quick three.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Jordan against McKee. The drive by Jordan. Here's Rodman. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
The Pacers making a change here. And he can't hit the second. Indiana leading by 8. Now here is Miller. 6 points for him. High post, Davis. Outside for Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. And the pass to Miller. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Miller's got 7 now in this quarter. Chicago calls timeout. Chicago making some changes. Kukoc comes in for Rodman. And it's Brown in for Michael Jordan. Bulls trail by 11. Inside. Longley down low. And finished off by Longley.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, and I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
It's Miller on the wing. From downtown. Kept alive by Indiana. Davis kicks to Miller. And the 3 off target.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Jackson against Kerr. Over Jackson. No good on the shot. So Indiana will take it the other way. And it's Miller in the corner. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And here's Kerr. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Jackson. Passes it to Smith. 6 to shoot. To the middle, here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
For three, Kerr hands it from downtown. Kerr's got himself on the board with three there.
Kerr, one of the best three-point marksmen in the NBA. His form, release, efficiency, perfect.
Timeout called the Pacers.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
So it's the Pacers now. It's a 10-point game. On the wing, Mullen. .158 left here in the third quarter. Best passes to Davis. Over Kerr. And it's Davis missing. Bulls trail by 10. Down low. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
1:44 left to play in the third. The 19-foot shot.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's Longley, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Kicks it out to Mullen. Pass to Smits. Shot clock at 6. Here's Best. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Longley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Kukoc. And no good that time. Great D that time from Davis. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 10. Kicks it to Kerr. Goes up on the wing. Basket good. Kerr's got 5 now. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Mullen. Launches it. Longley grabs the miss. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And there's the pass to Kukoc. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kukoc has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Best. They can't stop the run with that one. Now Kerr puts it up from 17, and it's off the back rim. No good. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. Back to the action after this word.
Just can't wait till I get my song. Go ahead, get your song.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Bulls. Kukoc is out there with Longley. Then it's Kerr. Then there's Brown. Here's Rose, and finished off by Rose.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Chicago calls timeout. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Davis is checked in for the Pacers. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He said they've played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. You have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And they call an illegal screen here.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Pacers leading by 6. Here's Best with some arc. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Rose. Three-pointer. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Rose against Jordan. Shot from 12. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Davis getting after it on the boards. This guy not afraid to get down and dirty for rebound.
Then for 3, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 13 with that last one.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Greg, simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Harper the pass to Jordan. The Pacers pull it in. Outside Rose. Passes to Best. From the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Jordan, and Davis sends it back. Mullen with the ball. Pass to Best. Mullen against Jordan. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Inside. And finished off by Longley.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
It's stolen by Rodman. In transition, here come the Bulls. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
Pretty good display of strength by Jordan there. Absorbed the contact and still able to nail the shot.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
For some, he is the GOAT, Michael Jordan, greatest of all time, legend, arguably the best player of all time. That's a debate for another time, but the epitome of greatness is for sure.
Here's Pippen. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense, no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Harper against Jackson. Pass to McKee. Just 5 on the clock. Some nice passing here by Indiana. They get it back, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. To the middle, here's Davis, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 7.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
And not going to let him get that easy dunk. Defense stopping the easy 2, but a foul called, and a trip to the free throw line instead. And so Jordan nails both of them.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Miller kicks to Jackson. Lock at 6. Here's Smits. He's guarded by Harper. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Bulls trail by 5. It's Pippen with the drive. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
And when you thought this fourth quarter was simply a formality, all of a sudden the offense picks up, and now we have a game.
Can't quite put my finger on it, but something gave them a jolt, and now they're knocking down everything. We've got some fireworks in store for us down the stretch.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
And when they've worked the ball into the post throughout this game, they have had success.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
Jordan, the pass to Harper. Misses the 3. Indiana leading by 4. Bulls from the top of the key. And it's Chicago with the rebound. He dishes it to Pippen. Launches a 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis is for Indiana. They've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Miller, that's for 2. Releases from the wing and drills it.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. With this game closing in on the final buzzer, let's take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Pass to Smits. To the inside. Rose. 5 on the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Bulls trail by 6. Jordan inside, covered by Miller. Rodman dishes to Kukoc. Six on the shot clock. He can't get that one to fall. And Indiana will go the other way with it.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backdoor.
Greg, and that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Mullins checked in for Rose. Bulls trail by 6. Here's Kerr for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 5 assists in the game. The Pacers have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Jackson against Kukoc. Now here's Jackson. Jackson. Defense right on him. Indiana moving the ball around. Smits passes to Davis. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Dennis Rodman picks one up. And that one misses. Chicago has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. They get it back. Kicks it out to Kerr. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's Jordan. Miller grabs the miss.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Back to Jackson. To the paint. Here's Smits. Offensive rebound. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Bulls trail by 5. Passes it to Kukoc. Uncovered. He gets that one.
Able to get his shot in a variety of ways. Kukoc can do it within the flow of the offense as well as one-on-one.
Jackson with the bounce pass. Here's Smits. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Here's Pippen. Got a piece of it.
Boy, the size of Smith so intimidating. The 7'3" Hawk. He uses those big hands to turn away shots.
On the wing, Jackson, defended by Kerr. A floater. Jackson misses. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Kukoc from down in the low post. It goes. Kukoc has got 4 points in the quarter. Indiana's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Kerr against Jackson. Miller backs for 2. Here's Smith. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Again, Chicago.
How about that intensity that Jordan brings? I mean, this dude comes alive during crucial parts of the game.
On the wing, Mullen to the inside. Here's Smits. Hits the jumper. And the Pacers lead by 5.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Pippen against Mullen. Inside. Here's Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. 32 points for Michael Jordan.
Nobody more clutch than Jordan. The game is on the line. He comes up large for his team.
To the wing right side. Rodman brings the double team. Back to Jackson. Pass to Miller. Here's Smits, defended by Kerr. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. There's 45 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Jordan against Miller. Out to Kukoc. For Davis. Jordan trying to free himself up. Tries again. It's deflected. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Davis. Now the dish to Miller.
It counts. Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're down by 5. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
And the Pacers call time here. They're in front by 2. 17 seconds left in the fourth. Pippen.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
Dishes it to Jordan. Over Miller. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Miller's got room. It's good. Buries the game-winning shot.
The heroics at the buzzer means these teams will be back for another battle.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. I think, Greg, they played with a little more relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific. You're right. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.